How's it going, everyone? My name is Dizza, and we are playing the Diaries of Agent Silent Death on Leben difficulty. As you are probably aware, this is the hardest difficulty in the game and doesn't allow any saves. Overall, it's not too hard and nowhere near as difficult as completing the base game. So this is the first room, and you can pretty much just kill these three guys and sprint over to the hallway. I'll make a note now that to get the Ultimate Spy trophy, you don't actually have to beat all three volumes in one sitting. You can finish them separately and still get the achievement. So for example, if you play through the first level and you get through it but then die on the second, all you need to do is reload volume 2 and volume 3, and you can beat those separately and you'll get the Ultimate Spy trophy at the end, which makes things way easier because the first two volumes are quite easy. It's just the third one I have a bit of trouble with. So in this first room here, make sure you pick up the knife and the pistol ammo. That shit's really handy. This DLC is primarily a stealth-based combat, so using the pistol is great and throwing those knives are great. In this room here, kill the Uber Commander, and there is a weapon upgrade too on the desk in the middle, as well as a knife. You can avoid that room and skip straight through to this last section. Melee this guy, and I throw a knife at this dude, pick it back up, take out this guy at the end here, and then run straight up these steps and up the top of the stairs here and take this guy out pretty quickly too. So we can move on pretty quickly. There's a couple of guys to the left having a bit of a chat, but you can skip those guys. Running upstairs, make sure you avoid eye contact with a super soldier, and you can take the left path here, sneak under, and quickly make our assassination.
Smell the sickly sweet perfume he'd chosen.
Kill this fucker and steal his food while we're at it, and out the window. That's it. Volume 1 done. So on to Volume 2. This one's slightly harder than the first one. We're in Hollywood, and around the first corner are our two first targets. Headshots all around, and if you go around the back, you can sort of sneak your way through.
That's where my target would be.
As you come out, there's a bit of pistol ammo here, which is handy, and also another knife. So exiting this stage 25, there'll be a dude up here you can take out. And be careful of the soldier patrolling down the bottom here. Moving on now, we're in a new set. We can pretty much skip through all of these enemies, except for this one, take him out quickly, and crouch around here, just so you don't get spotted. And the Uber Commander will be in this little studio right here. Also some pistol ammo, so pick that up. Plenty of food if you need it. And we'll crawl on under. On this next part, plenty of enemies here, but again you can skip through these guys quite easily. I'll show you. Usually there's there he is, there's a guy walking right through, and there's also a person sitting in this chair, so headshot to him. Some easy kills. Now we're just going to leg it straight through this office kind of thing and under here. If you get detected in this section, that's fine. As soon as you enter this little crawling vent, you'll be safe. They won't chase you out. So moving on in this circular area, we'll just take out these two dudes on the left. Don't need to kill anyone in the middle. So So that's cool.
Maybe drinking wasn't the solution, but it sure soothed the pain.
And to progress,
What else was
I'm gonna have to climb up to the second level, so there's another big dude right here. We'll just wait for him to turn around
when I could drink.
and we'll just trail him
Stop obsessing
up into the next section. Okay, time to make our move. Another couple of quick kills. This guy. As soon as someone gets shot in the head, man, you turn around and you look around for the shooter. But no. Anyway. Moving up. I love how you, even on the hardest difficulty, you only need one headshot to kill someone. That's great. Okay, this is one of the trickiest parts in this level. This super soldier here, you got to watch his movement. So he could be walking in either direction. You just got to make sure you don't get spotted. Especially here, in these little breaks here where you got the red carpet. Yeah, you don't want to get caught walking through there. I usually take the upper row here, and if anyone comes my way, I just take them out one by one. When you go through here, sometimes there'll be a couple of dudes in this hallway. Just take them out quickly. I've just blown my cover. That's cool. Sprint on through, and we're nearly done. So in the bathroom, another vent you can crawl into, and we're nearly there. So here is our guy. As soon as we take him out, we'll sprint for the window, because sometimes reinforcements break down the door. Now we're on the moon. This is the most hardest of all the 3 levels in this DLC. And what I usually do is I hide behind this door and
Herr Schmidt won't be making
take out the first 2 guys that slowly walk through. So line up your headshots. It's 1. Here's 2. Take out this guy. I find that in this level the enemies react a lot quicker, so take your time to line up your shots. You want to take them out real quick. Try not to alert anyone, otherwise that'll just ruin it for you. So in this room, this big guy here, he'll do laps right around the edges. Just follow him through and make an exit. Take out the guy standing there, and also there'll be someone walking up which you can take him down with a knife. 2 more men. 1 and this one's hard to see. I think I got him. No. I turn the brightness up in the settings so the video will be a bit brighter, because this game's quite dark. Uber Commander in this room, and only him. So once he's dead, we'll pick up his gun. There's a knife over here, and play with this computer. So we've opened up the next section now. I'll go through this door. Our mission now is to destroy the life support. So on the left here, watch out for the dog. He'll do routine laps around, up and down here. And what you can do is hide around here for the dog to come back, and then follow him to the next part. Okay, time to move. Two guys to our right. Take care of them. Ignore the mechanical dog, you don't need to do anything with him. And in this room we'll take out these two engineers.
Yes, I know it's you.
So the objective here is to destroy the cooling fans and sort of flush out our target.
Your crowning achievement? I think not terroristic.
So whenever I'm at a fork, I usually always go left first for some reason.
Maybe I was finally in over my head. Maybe Jack
And we'll just
would
shoot
never
this thing
be
here.
avenged.
There's
Well,
one down,
at least I died.
back in we go, and on the opposite side will be the other fan. Fine. Okay, so far so good. Back out the way we came. Okay, dual pistol is ready to go. What happens here is two guys will investigate this explosion, and you can run and gun. You can take them out real quick. That doesn't matter. They won't alert anyone else. Try to be sneaky though.
Warnung, sofort evakuieren. Halten Sie sich an die Protokolle. Evakuieren Sie den General zuerst. Warnung, Sauerstoff auf gefährlich niedrigem Niveau. Warnung.
So what we're doing now is just backtracking to where we started.
Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau bei 50%.
And you can see that our dude is pretty close.
One time I was
What I usually do is sneak under here and see what happens, because everything up until this point has been quite scripted and predictable. I've done this several times, actually heaps of times, and each time it plays out slightly different. Sometimes this super soldier comes out, sometimes he doesn't, and well, he's never done that before. Also, be careful, there will be one of those dogs as well. There he is there, as well as a couple of normal enemies too. I don't know why they're all going that way, but anyway, we'll take our chance. Keep an eye on the signal. I can see that the guy is really close, so I'm going to kill him and just run for the exit. As soon as you enter this room, the oxygen's going to start dropping, so you will be on a timer. Now that he's dead, yep, helps if you know where you're going. Check your map if you need to. Now it's time to just sprint to the finish.
Sauerstoffniveau bei 5%. Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau bei 0%.
Oh, that was close. But yeah, before that shit went down, it might be a good idea to play it through on the second highest difficulty and save it right before that last bit, that last sprint. Just so you can study the enemies, see where they go. Sometimes the enemies will stand still, sometimes they patrol the area. But yeah, that's it, my guide for the Ultimate Spy Trophy. So yeah, again, remember you don't have to play through all the volumes in one sitting, you can play them all separately, as long as you complete each one on Leben, that's fine. Thank you for watching my video. I've also done all the collectibles in this DLC, if you want to watch that. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel, Stone Edge Gameplay. Thanks again, I'll see you on the next one. High fives.